working around this. We have to expect that Corki to be mid, and Forbidden, oh, come on, do it. Yes! You beauty! Come on!
Locking in the Z, Febiven saying, you know what?
All of the time.
He was still a really good Zed.
Still a really good Zed, that's true. Forbidden, he's trying to channel his inner Ryu for this game.
So, looking at the compositions, this wingman duo squad of them roaming around the map trying to get him snowball.
As we are about to get onto the Summoner's Fifth, Fedius, I want to take your mind on a beautiful journey. Throughout history, there have been stories of great battles. Warriors testing their mettle against mighty foes. Look back to 840 BC, an army of 300 Spartans held back the hordes of the Persian Empire at Thermopylae. In 1066, the French fought the English armies in the Battle of Hastings. In the Third Age of Middle-earth, the Uruk-hai fought the Rohan at Helm's Deep. And today, in Berlin, we see H2K match their wits against Fnatic.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
We don't have time to talk about that, because have a look in the top lane.
Here comes Broxer. Odo's going to get taunted up with the Shield of Durant. Does still have the flash if he wants to get away. The Winds of War comes out as well. Broxer looking for his prey. Jump away, jump back in. Odo is going to be first blood to Fnatic.
We talked about, but unfortunately for them, they just don't have the damage to kill Nuclear. And with the arrival of Odo, they know that they're safe as Jankos makes his way to the bottom lane.
He's looking for the kill here. Will jump across the wall and actually going to get caught out by Reckless. Stunned up as well as Broxer jumps in. That's a dead Jankos. No escape for him. Fnatic secure their second kill of the game. Broxer's looking for more. Soaz jumps forward with the Justice Punch. Gets the flash. Double taunt. Reckless there as well. Nuclear just about surviving, but not for long enough. Soaz will fall as well. They're going to dive onto Che. Here comes Jesus, and here is the rest of Fnatic. 3 kills to 1 for them. And this here are just showing H2K up with their own early game because they've been able to take that first tower. They've got 4 kills to 1, and they're going to dive onto Forbidden in the mid lane as well. Soaz jumps in, Caps actually flashes forward. That's a mighty amount of damage as Caps kills Forbidden.
But also their ability to get an early lead and effectively snowball it. The solo lane kill was a bit of icing on the cake and has allowed Caps to get a 15-minute Trinity Force, which is resulting in a fair amount of damage.
Oh, Jankos goes in, Caps Valkyries away. Emphasizing Vedius, we said single-style superstars for Fnatic. They are playing the same style once again with not too many changes. And it's working for them thus far. Jez is going to jump in. Hexagol Tomato onto Forbidden. Jankos misses the tubing. He's going to jump the wall. They're going in for Caps. Exhaust down on Forbidden. Deathmark will proc. Soaz joins the fray. Here's the TP in though. Odo caught out. Gets the equalizer down. Gets 1 kill for himself. Look at Soaz though onto Che. Onto Jankos doing so much work. Nuclear's not here yet. Soaz might continue to chase in. Winds of War. Jez's jumps. Wild Growth comes out. Polymorph as well. H2K settled for the 1-for-1 trade, but Fnatic have not settled yet. Soaz wants to stop the backs. Here comes the Justice Punch, and here comes the Justice for them. Slicing Maelstrom over all of H2K. Absolutely decimate them. Nuclear's atomized, and Che is the only one to run away.
Fnatic dismantle H2K, picking up 4 clean kills and a tier 2 tower in the top lane. Fantastic play, fantastic execution. Under high pressure situations, I do feel like H2K collapse. Their communication breaks down and they're not very good at reacting in the moment, whereas Fnatic, they thrive in chaos.
Jez is going to jump straight on his Caps as well. There's just nothing you can do as an AD carry. The lineup is because Camille can use Hextech Ultimatum. Even if someone has flash, can't get away. Here's the equalizer down. Jankos is going to get taken low. Jez is there as well. Joined from the side of the fight, Febiven is there. Now Fnatic get 1 death. H2K pick up a kill. And over here, Jesus is on his way as well. They might catch out Che because Che does not realize this. Jumps across. Jez is going to jump in. Here's the TP as well. The setup from Fnatic is absolutely gorgeous. Che's dead. Reckless is dominating, and Fnatic are 11-3 up.
It means you lose your wards, and you could very well lose the Baron if you're H2K.
Jankos no longer the first blood king, might be looking for a smite, still gets caught up in the slicing. Maelstrom though kicks them away. Is he gonna jump the wall? Not today, save Fnatic. Equalizer does come down, but Broxer still has smite, should be an easy enough secure for him. There we go. Fnatic looking for a bit more of a chase. Nuclear's down to half, has to flash. Odo flashes the wall, but straight into Caps' face. Cap says, hello Odo, I want this fight. Looking for the clap. Odo goes golden, but not for long as Fnatic clean up the fight.
Fnatic get themselves the Baron, they get themselves the kills, and they get the cheers of the crowd.
Absolutely dominating, and they're looking for the win.
H2K backs against the walls. Very early on, Fnatic had control. They did not let go of it, and they're going to take game one.
They're looking for the Nexus Towers. Forbidden is here trying to sway them. Che up as well as Jankos, but the Nexus Towers have just fallen. Fnatic say, what's the king to a god? They're going to reign supreme once again as they take game one over H2K.
Is this time Fnatic don't have that top laner to save Reckless. In team fights at this split, he has definitely been stepping up for the team, but I also have seen past K's ability to now force plays down the bottom lane. The moment Warwick gets level 6, Ashe level 6, Rakan level 6, Shen level 6, oof, spice.
Oof is the noise that Warwick will be making as he jumps in.
Yes, he will.
Now, guys, make sure you...
To happen. End up trading flashes though, so they could look for a return gank later on as Featherburn and Caps.
Oh, Featherburn actually going to go quite low here. Caps actually getting traded back on one more auto.
Featherburn gets some revenge onto Caps. That solo kill goes to him. Try and continue with his wave clear, even though Broxer has actually got a 25 CS advantage as we see a roam up top.
Ghost is being used. Soaz does have explosive cask and the flash. Going to look to dive back here. Odo's going for the chase. Jankos on the flank. Has the infinite duress. Has the fear. Will make the damage come down onto Soaz. Easy enough kill for Odo. 2-0 H2K.
But 3 minutes, and they've invested a lot of vision around the dragon area. And the reason for this is what we're seeing a lot of is Che actually roam mid. And you see
Soaz done, but the Stand United comes in straight away, and Jankos is there as well. Taunt onto Soaz. H2K looking for the unleashed power as Che joins the fray. 3-0 H2K.
Very swift response from H2K. I feel like you have to give a slight edge over to Fnatic, just because you have another AD carry that's
Che engages, gets the charm onto Caps. Odo with the taunt as well, and here come the rest of H2K. Suppression after suppression. The Bibben on a killing spree.
It doesn't matter if they scale out if you kill them now. To lock down your targets and the attack speed that you get as well. Very, very valuable as an engage tries to happen in mid.
Jez's will get feared up the pawn, rooted chain knocked back. That's a kill for Fnatic. First of the game for them. Odo comes in with a Stand United, so it's here on the flank. Fnatic looking for the re-engage. There's the flash. Jankos knocked down, slicing Maelstrom. Slices him off the base of the Summoner's Rift. 2 kills, Fnatic.
Love the bait and switch there from Soaz. Immediately turns around, gets the knock onto Jankos. Jungler is gone. Only 3 members of H2K as Fnatic start the Baron.
Unleashed power still available. Nuclear has his flash. Odo's in the front line. Baron low, 1000 on it. Smited away. They get it. Fnatic now looking for Forbidden. What can Nuclear do? Not much. Caps gets the shutdown. He's looking for the chase onto Nuclear as Odo falls as well. The charm comes out. It's up to the bot lane of H2K. The hook just astray as H2K retreat with 2 members left alive. Actually, Jankos has respawned as well.
And composition from Fnatic just makes it so difficult for H2K to force a big 5v5.
And of Fnatic.
Fnatic continuing to look dominant as they try to force another fight in mid.
Soaz has flash, so does Jez. Is the hook onto Bebby, the knockback! The Fnatic wombo combo strikes again! H2K just getting absolutely routed by Fnatic. It's an ace! 26 minutes in, Fnatic are unstoppable! Protecting the team, and Jez makes the engage and then makes sure Reckless gets out alive. Jankos and Odo off towards one side, Nuclear and Che off towards the bottom. Fnatic are going to go in, so as with the engage, Jez is with the hook once again onto Bevy, and Bevy just gets isolated and taken down. Reckless on a killing spree. Fnatic looking for more, they'll get 2 at least as Jankos, Odo and Nuclear try to get away, but Jankos just cannot do it. Suppression comes out, but all it does is delay the game. That's the kill, so is teleporting in. Nuclear and Che are going to get caught by Caps and Jez's. Fnatic are going to clean up once again. It's stupendous, it's monumental, it's flawless, it's Fnatic.
And sit atop the group.
Fnatic reign once more above the European LCS, 2-0 over H2K. Team have to do to beat Fnatic. Rocket were able to do it by taking...
Rocket.
Basically, yeah, Rocket are the Kingslayers. Whenever a team looks too big for their boots, Rocket comes along and says, excuse me, G2, excuse me.
That's going to be the hype rematch in the next few weeks. But commiserations to H2K, they got dismantled, destroyed. They just did not show up today. Like, Fnatic straight up outclassed them.
I think the question also becomes, with G2 playing UOL tomorrow, are Fnatic the best team in Europe now? Because at the start we said these are the two best teams. Are Fnatic, have they defined themselves as the best team?
Well, what I can say...
Come on, Betty, you can give me more than this.
What I can say is that people in Europe, teams in Europe,